Okay.
Now we're good.
Yep.
Welcome back to 4 Drink Minimum, a.k.a. The Swamp.
A.k.a. the large intestine.
Why the large intestine?
Because we just spew shit.
Everywhere.
Yep.
Okay.
Diarrhea of the mouth, if you will.
I'm feeling pretty good.
I
Me
feel
too.
fantastic.
Yeah, I'm having a good day.
Starts off pretty good with a great meal to start the day.
A good meal in the morning.
Absolutely. I'm starting it off with oatmeal, yogurt, maybe even a little protein shake.
Okay.
Your morning. That's not a Red Bull.
Yeah, it's typically a Red Bull. Usually like eggs and bacon, sausage, and you got to get the
All three?
eggs, bacon, sausage, and not mashed potatoes.
Mashed
Oh,
potatoes.
boy.
That'd be interesting.
Wow.
No,
Is
just
that like
Bangers
the
and
bun?
mash.
Is that like the bun?
bun, yeah. Like you make them
Bangers and
latkes, you
mash.
just use those. No, like some sort of potato, just like something like that. You know, you need
Like
those
home fries or something?
home fries.
Potato.
Even like the cube,
Hash
like you take a
browns.
potato and you just cube it up, and then
Well, that's basically home fries, no?
no, home fries are usually like you take it like against a cheese grater and
Yeah.
thin it out like that. But no, like just take a whole potato, wash it off, cut it up like that.
Just soap it up.
Get the barnacles off of
You
it.
just fry it? What, do you fry it, basically?
You can throw it in like a deep fry or something like that. You can even put it in the oven and bake it in the oven, stuff like that. A little
lot of
salt,
work
pepper,
for
a little bit of
breakfast.
Lowry's on
Put
there.
anything else on?
Yeah, no, for breakfast, I
That's
don't
a
know
lot.
about
That's a lot
that.
of work.
Yeah, breakfast.
No, 'cause you
I'm
want-
looking for quick. Bang, bang, bang.
Okay, then go get a Jimmy Dean's breakfast sandwich from
I'm not
fucking
saying
King
that.
Colin. I don't know what to tell you.
I do just egg whites and fucking...
Oh, because that's super easy. And then we just take the fucking yolk from the egg.
No. You buy the egg white carton.
Just spear it onto the
Then
What's
you
the
have to
skillet?
cook the spinach first because you don't want the fucking...
Not a fan of spinach.
I love
I like
spinach.
spinach.
It's alright.
Spinach is
Cream
pretty
of
good.
spinach is fucking delicious.
We know you love cream of spinach.
Yeah, we know you love cream. Shit.
In the pie variety.
Alright, well.
Swear jar. Oh, we got a fucking lid on it.
Okay, I got my dollar bills out.
You can
Oh,
put
yeah, that's probably a good
like
point.
there's a little hole.
I don't even have my wallet on me, so never mind.
Even better.
Yep.
You can just send a Venmo.
That's
We have
for
a
me. I
Venmo
just-
request to
I
the
got
swear
another
jar.
That's fine too.
We're just trying to cut down the cursing, you know?
I'm not.
Well,
You need to.
Well, I
need
should.
to.
Yes.
You know?
You probably should. Yeah, we've gotten some hate mail about it.
I don't care.
Nah, that's alright. You know who say the hate mail?
Almost got with that one. That was close. Almost.
You almost went...
Here you go! I'll soft toss it as well. You know what we say to hate mail? Fuck you. And that's $1 to the swear jar.
You can throw one in.
Yeah.
Virtual dollar.
You can afford it.
Nah, I think I got some.
Money.
I got some stripper dollars. I mean, dollars.
What do you do for breakfast? Actually, you wake up at 2, so what's
I
your
don't eat
lunch?
breakfast.
What's your lunch?
My breakfast is my dinner.
McDonald's serves burgers.
No, McDonald's serves breakfast all day.
No.
Wait, they stop?
They stopped. Do you know when they stopped doing that? And I just found this out the other day. They stopped it in 2017.
What?
Really?
Never realized it. They stopped serving breakfast all day in
I
2017.
remember the
Big
time you went to go
McDonald's
get...
advocate
You remember we all
anymore.
went after...
Yeah, but that was
here.
like back in like 2017.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm like, because I wanted a sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle, and it was like 11 o'clock in the morning.
He bought
Delicious.
6 of them.
But dude, I wanted one at 11 o'clock in the morning, and I had to order off the lunch menu. I'm like, no, not
Yeah.
happening. Sorry, McDonald's, you lost my business. Not happening.
They still do the...
They give a shit.
do
Is it
the
the guy working minimum wage at the window?
Ronald McDonald's cares.
He went back to his
fuck.
He went back to his manager.
Another
Like,
one.
hey,
Hey, Grimace! Wait, was it Gremlin? What the hell's this?
Grimace?
Grimace, the big purple blob. Oh,
What's
Lion, take off your
what's the
clothes.
purple blob?
Come on.
Grimace. That was Grimace.
It was
Yeah,
Grimace,
Grimace
right?
was the big purple guy. Yeah.
I always thought he was like a McNugget, like a purple McNugget.
Pretty much. That's what the McNugget meat was before it went to all white meat
Oh,
chicken. It was just Grimace.
Yeah, it's grimace.
Yeah, like I said, yeah.
It's
Grimace.
him, the Hamburglar.
Hamburglar.
Hamburglar
You said
is-
it's so weird. The Hamburglar.
No, Hamburglar is. I thought that was Burger King.
No. The Hamburglar
What's
is McDonald's. You
Yeah,
have Mayor McCheese.
Mayor McCheese. Yeah.
I don't even remember that one.
I don't remember
Yeah,
that.
it's- imagine a guy with a hamburger for a head.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a hamburger.
That's the
That's the
Hamburger.
hamburger. Yes.
That is a McDonald's character right there.
Speaking
Okay.
of McDonald's, you remember when they actually gave
Speaking
out
of
good,
McDonald's.
good like toys?
There's that many?
That's all of them, bro.
Wow,
That's
fluffy.
Grimace. That's the Hamburglar.
Do you guys remember when they gave out good toys?
No.
Like, I remember when the SpongeBob movie came out when we were kids, and they gave out the
I remember.
SpongeBob
Like, they
toys.
had some decent toys. I don't even know what they give out now. Do they even give toys?
I don't even think they gift
What
toys.
kind of
Probably
toys do you
not.
think they give out?
I don't even think they give out toys. I think they give apple slices.
Apple
Kind
slice.
of trying to be healthy.
What
Yeah.
kind of toys do you want them to give out?
I don't know, something that's like decent, like playable.
Now,
Not
what
an
if
apple
you,
slice?
Instead of a, all right, so you know how a Happy Meal is for
Kids.
Children?
Yes.
what if there was an adult meal?
That would come with a beer.
Okay, well now what if it came with something that you might like?
Oh, I have so many
A
jokes.
Mandalorian helmet?
That'd be sick.
It might be a lot more expensive, but instead of like a kid's toy, it was an adult toy.
See, that's where I thought.
Might want to be careful where we tread with that one.
Honestly, it'd be cool.
But I
if they
feel like
gave-
you might throw every dollar bill you got.
I don't know. Imagine they give out like a funnel, like a.
Beer funnel.
Yeah,
Wait,
like
do you
that.
guys ever? Did you guys know you can request what kind of toy you want from McDonald's too?
Probably could. And
Yeah.
you know who doesn't give a shit?
The guy behind the counter.
Yeah, everybody.
Remember when you were young, you sit in the back seat, you get a kid's meal or whatever,
I'm
and
just
like
gonna wait till 5 and then throw the $5 bill. And then line's really gonna take off.
you're sitting in the back seat, you get your Happy Meal, you open up the box before your mom pulls away from the window, and it's like, I already got this toy.
Yeah.
And your mom's like,
Happens every time.
Throw it out the window.
give it back to the guy.
He already has this
Can
one.
we get another one? He's like, fine.
Is McDonald's? Oh no, Wendy's does it too. But is there any other place?
Wendy's doesn't give toys.
Yeah, they-
Wendy's does not give toys.
No.
They give
Do they not?
Frosties. And that's about it.
Yeah.
I thought they gave out the. Did anybody ever get like the Mario figures and shit like that?
Yeah, from McDonald's.
McDonald's.
That was McDonald's.
From Mickey
Yeah,
D's.
you know, there's a big difference. You got golden arches
No,
and
I
then a
understand
redheaded
that.
bitch on the
I
side.
just thought it was. So nobody else gives out toys.
Venmo.
Venmo to I don't have a wallet.
Does anybody else give out toys though?
Burger King?
Toys R Us?
No, but like a fast food.
I think Burger
No.
King might. I don't know.
No other. I'm looking it up now. Nothing. No
This is
other
good.
fast food
That's
besides
it.
McDonald's.
McDonald's is innovative. What can you say?
That's why they're number one.
From day one.
Did you know the original Ronald McDonald was a weatherman?
Why?
Was it what?
He was a weatherman before he opened up McDonald's.
Oh, the guy.
Yeah.
Who,
His name
Can you
is Ron
fact check that
Burgundy.
real quick, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it now.
He was a-
you're
he was
Good
a-
morning, Sandy.
And like the whole reason why he opened up McDonald's was because of his fries that he had.
Oh,
Stay classy,
Oh,
McDonald's.
I see what you're talking. I thought you were like Ronald. Wait, you're saying?
Like
I
yes,
thought you meant like the
he
character.
was the original Ronald McDonald too.
I thought you were talking about the character. Ronald McDonald was supposed to be a weatherman.
He got bit by a radioactive clown and turned into Ronald McDonald.
William Herman Scott is an American
knocking
weather
out
presenter, author, television personality, clown, comedian, and radio personality,
Well,
best
that's where
known
the
for his
clown comes
TV
from.
work for The Today Show and as the creator and original portrayer of Ronald McDonald. So he really... Yeah, he was. That's crazy.
I know my McDonald's history.
You do.
They do.
Let's do a pop quiz day. Let me get like 50 McNuggets for free.
Are they the only ones that do the playpen? The
No.
playhouse?
I don't even think they have those anymore. I'm pretty sure they got
Chick-fil-A
rid of
has those. I've seen those.
Chick-fil-A?
What?
Yeah.
them. Yo, can you imagine going into a
Is
Chick-fil-A?
it everywhere?
fucking-
There's Christ just.
Welcome to the holy ball pit. This is the crucifixion slide. You're gonna love the end.
Those are children.
And they love it too.
Talk about a COVID breeding ground, though. Oh my god.
I was never allowed to go into the ball pit at Chuck E. Cheese because
Really?
the
You
doc.
suck them down.
My mom told the doctor.
Those aren't food.
My doctor told my mom like, yeah, that's like a cesspool. You don't want to put your kids.
Yeah.
in.
It's not even that. I
Yeah, I
went.
wasn't allowed
I
to
remember
do
I was like 6 years old and some kid took a shit in one of those.
Yes.
No.
No.
fucking way.
Yeah.
Was it you?
It wasn't me, but you come up through like one of those tubes. And
Yes!
The
Mountains of
red,
shit.
the red tube just has shit laying on the
The
bottom.
same-
And I'm like, I guess I gotta go back.
The same thing happened to me. My grandpa took me to McDonald's. I was like 4.
And he took a shit in the tubes.
It's for old people and really old people
I
and
was
young
like
people.
5,
not for-
6 years old. I'm climbing around in those things, like having the time of my life, whatever, as you would. And then I come around the corner and just a pile
of feces.
human shit.
Is that from Grandpa?
Grandpa's just laying
Grandpa's
dookies.
taking massive dumps in the ball.
He's sitting there like, he finds it.
It's just like little bunny turds.
I
You
used
follow
to
them.
think the ball pit was like sick though.
Exactly.
If you have your
Yeah.
own private ball
Yeah, no,
pit,
it's a
then
fact.
you're living.
If you
Yeah.
do you think like billionaires
swan
have
dive.
just like a pool, like an underground pool?
I
would.
A ball
I
pit
would.
pool.
I would.
Really?
Ball pit pool for.
Myself, just myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna have my own driving range and
Yeah, I was about to
hockey
say,
rink
but
in the
like-
backyard
Yeah,
and
but
all
I
this.
want my own ball pool.
Ball pool.
I want like a 12-foot deep pool with balls.
Okay, I thought you were saying like you. I thought you were saying you want your own ball pit.
Like,
what
exactly.
he's
Yeah,
talking
that's what I want.
It's a
yeah.
ball pit, but it's like an in-ground pool.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Never heard of that.
I want to do fucking like laps.
I don't
in
think
that
they
thing.
exist, but
Okay, I guess they do.
They're kind of like those foam thing. You know the foam things.
when you go to like the jumping,
Those are also sick too. You just
Which
fucking
ones?
Have you ever been to what is it?
I've
like
never-
Sky Zone? Yeah.
Sky Zone.
I never jumped in one of those.
You've
but
never-
I
I've
always
never
see-
been.
I always see
Oh,
like
yeah,
people
okay.
practice like their stunts and
Like,
shit like that.
Rob
practiced
Dyrdek.
I practiced my through the legs dunks.
Like, you ever see a Fantasy Factory? Rob
Rob
Dyrdek?
Dyrdek?
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, he's got.
Mhm.
It's a love
Exactly.
show.
Yeah.
The phone
What a
was good.
great show! Wow.
Yeah. So how does he have that much money? We'll do
Honestly,
this someday.
Yeah,
He
hopefully.
makes a lot of money.
he's
Give
not
us
that
money.
funny. Like, he's got that show Ridiculousness. I always thought that show was.
It's pretty
It's
sure.
not-
Oh no,
it's not bad.
no, it changed.
that's a
The
50
the
burger.
name the name has changed though. It's now delicious.
Oh, there's a new holiday.
It's a spin-off.
Also, just
thing.
want to say R.I.P. Big from Robin Big.
Yes.
I agree.
dead.
He was the best
Yeah,
part of
I
the
saw
show.
Awesome, dude. He was
was
awesome.
So does he
Great.
own DC? Like,
No,
shoe
no,
company,
he was a
or
big he was a big time sponsor when they were
Okay.
when they were
Was he
When we were in
a
high school.
skateboarder? Did he
he
start?
started Street League.
middle school actually.
Like, okay.
He started Street League, which was its own company, and then became its own like little show.
Okay.
So he made a lot of money off of that, but he was also a big time sponsor from DC.
Does anybody wear DC anymore though?
That's
I've
a
seen it
great
before.
question.
I've seen him.
I've seen him.
They're out there.
Yeah, I mean, like, but I mean, that was the big thing when
I
like
don't
we were in like
remember what it's
middle
called.
school.
That's like
in middle
I
school.
had DC shoes.
In middle school, yeah, elementary into middle
You can
school.
have them on. What were you
Asios.
rocking?
Converses.
Speaking
no,
of a throwback to
Yes,
middle
I
school,
remember.
remember Starburys?
No.
Yes.
Yeah,
we know
yeah.
Starburys.
Starburys?
Somebody on the phone for
Yeah.
that?
Oh my god, those were like I remember I had like 3 pairs of those.
Yeah, they were cheap, but
They
they,
were-
weren't bad looking.
they weren't
you know?
bad looking.
Is that
Yeah.
Stephon Marbury?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
Wow.
I used to ball
Wow.
up.
The logo was pretty dope too.
Yeah,
In,
it wasn't
in
bad.
middle
Yeah,
school,
was
I
gonna say,
used
you know
to
where they were from.
in,
Stephon Marbury.
in middle school. I used to ball up in my Converses.
You used to ball
When
up.
you say ball up,
No, it was middle school gym. I fucking balled up my Converses.
He means in the ball pit.
No, he used to
Ball
walk
in the
around and get the ball, travel, and then just turn over.
you're like traveling all over the place.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Basketball not
Do you
my
even
thing.
know a rule from any sport?
No, he knows like.
Carrying, traveling.
Okay, all right, that's
Yeah,
more.
valid.
That's more than
Well, all right. So I heard volleyball and then I heard basketball.
You can't lean into
No,
a
you
pitch
carry,
either and
you
take a
carry
base.
basketball.
Technically, you can't. It's never really.
You can't lean into like the strike zone. That's
Yeah,
that's
you yelled at me the one time we played softball for that because I couldn't hit the ball and I
'Cause you
leaned
just
in.
lean- you
Because
go
I
back
literally
down.
Take one to the shoulder.
I literally I was up to bat and he threw the ball and I stepped off the plate and put my back to it, took it in the back, and I was like, I'm gonna take my base, and he's like, you can't do that.
A
It's
guy did
also
that against me.
it's also
Yeah, I remember
high
that.
arc softball, and there is no hit by pitch in high arc softball.
I got hit by the pitch. I don't know what to say.
We heard
Nobody's
yeah.
throwing screamers in that though.
no skill.
Oh, I can't.
Although I do remember that day, and I do remember you turning 2.
Yeah.
That was huge.
I do remember that as
Yeah.
well.
That was
that was good.
unbelievable.
That was
That was the
Couldn't
target field, right? Right behind
Yeah.
target. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was electric.
Yeah.
That was
Mhm.
electric.
Cannot wait.
Do you guys remember Osiris shoes?
Yes.
I rocked those. I rocked
Wow.
They weren't
those.
bad.
Yeah. They were
They're alright.
fat. They were thick, and they were loud.
Yeah.
They were loud.
I don't think I've ever tied those shoes one time. Like I would never tie
I
them
never owned a pair.
When did
I
those die out? Like
after.
I
middle
still
As
wear
soon as
them.
we just said
I
it, they're
had
gone.
a kid that I used to be friends with like
Yeah,
in
by the
middle
end of this
school.
conversation, they're already gone.
I had a kid that I knew in high school who wore them up to senior year. And I was like,
Jesus Christ.
I mean, I had them in like 9th grade as well.
no, dude,
That's different. than
senior year.
That's 3 years away. That's huge.
Dude, who remembers Heelys though?
Heelys.
Heelys
I
are
used
so
to- I used to suck on those so badly until I would go to like Target with my mom, and I would
Just
off.
rip down the
Yeah, you
aisle.
know
I
what?
would
There's no,
practice,
there's
and
no
I
little
was-
things.
I
There's
was
no little
electric
fucking
with those.
divots in the ground. So
That-
you're just.
I was never allowed to have them. My mom's like, no, you can't have those.
See, my mom lied to me. She's like, no, they don't make them in your size.
That's how I learned how to roller skate.
What kind of
And
shoe
that's when you
size
first
did you
learned
have?
that.
No, but she lied to
No,
me.
it's a
She
lie.
didn't
Yeah,
want me
that-
having
I
them.
understand that,
Were
but
you
what?
listening?
I understand that,
It
but
was a lie. What am I supposed to know?
And that's dude.
No,
that's
man,
that's
I
just
don't
like
know.
how like my mom would always, like I lived right behind Chuck E. Cheese. My mom used to tell me like because I'd want to go to Chuck E. Cheese when I was a kid. Oh no, sorry, it's closed for a private party. Every fucking time I'd ask, just because she didn't want to take me. Venmo, Cash App.
we're gonna rack up some money.
Zell?
We are.
You should just do it. This should be a saving jar. That's what should you guys make bank off of this.
Yo, yeah, we will.
Make a lot of
If we're
money.
retired,
It's for-
yeah.
it's for
Yeah.
production.
This is our 401k.
Yeah, retirement plan. All the $78 we have in there, gonna get us a nice property in Malibu.
Thank you, Joe, for starting our.
Yes.
Joe
Thanks,
Starnes
Joe.
is here.
Yeah, we
This
got
is
that
the
from
base.
Joe's
This is
room.
Joe's.
Wow, thank you, Joe.
Yeah.
That's a lot of cash, man. That's a lot of cash, Joe. Thank you.
When I back when we were talking about Chuck E. Cheese before,
Mhm.
I must have been what, 6?
Sick invite.
Yeah.
By the way.
5? Yeah,
You were 4 years old.
I mean, yeah. No, I hated you back then. Yeah.
I hated you back
I
then.
absolutely hated you back then.
I bet. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even know you guys.
Eddie was living in a fucking dumpster, just fucking.
Well,
You might as well Venmo twice for that one. So now you have the ball pit. The arcade games, you're too young for those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
some
don't
of
know.
them.
You don't
Some
know.
of them.
You don't know.
Do you
The
remember
whack-a-mole one you weren't though.
that one? Do you remember the car one in the one by?
What is it? What do you mean
We
by
got
the car?
racing
Like,
games?
It's not like a racing game. So it was like
Look who you're talking to. Like, of course I know.
anyway.
What do you want to know?
It was
I got one in my
just a
house.
steering wheel, but you like controlled like a mechanical car on like a track.
Yes.
Oh,
Are you thinking of
Dude,
Dave
remember
and
those.
Buster's?
No,
Oh,
Chuck E.
no,
Cheese used to
Chuck
have
E.
those too.
I hate those.
Oh my god. Do you guys remember the Chuck E. Cheese pizza though?
That was delicious.
Whoa. Remember the Chuck E. Cheese pizza scandal from like a couple years ago?
Yeah, when they used to take pizza from other people's shit that they didn't eat.
People are taking pictures of their pizza pies and it's just like mismatched like
Yep.
slices of pizza, and they're like, "Are these just recycled slices from
that's-
other people's pizzas?"
That's disgusting.
And like it
disgusting.
totally makes sense.
And they weren't wearing a mask.
Chuck
Oh,
E.
the
Cheese,
rat was.
like corporate had to go on this whole like
Speaking of that,
I thought it was electric when Chucky came out.
Oh yeah.
The mouse.
Let's go.
That was when the party.
do you know when they had
popped
the
off.
little like
We had bottles popping, drinks were pouring,
Bottle
The
service
Sprite was just
at
going
Chuck E.
everywhere.
Pizza was going down the gullet. No problem.
You're like waitress. 6 more pitchers of Coca-Cola, please.
Absolutely. There was no more Sprite. I don't want it. I want Sprite.
Now,
Doesn't Chuck E. Cheese serve beer now too?
yes, they do.
Chuck E. Cheese just filed for bankruptcy.
That's a damn
Makes
shame.
sense.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
I mean, a lot
I mean,
of
who's
people
going to Chuck E.
yeah.
Cheese anymore?
They also do delivery or
Not
takeout
us.
if you want pizza.
now have you guys?
Why haven't we been ordering?
Delivery.
I want a DoorDash. I want a
right around the
DoorDash Chuck E.
If he
Cheese.
doesn't show up in the costume,
I want them to bring that whole animatronic band and have a show outside my house.
They were creepy,
They
bro.
were kind of weird.
They were
kinda
creepy.
weird.
creepy vibe.
Yeah.
You know, because like the eye was like a little off, and it's
It's
like
just like-
kind of yeah.
Like SpongeBob with the suds just
The guy
rolled
behind the
down.
ticket
Uncle
counter
Joe.
did not care.
Not
one
at all.
bit. I
Not
would
at all.
have. You gotta
Can I
remember,
get this
I'm-
eraser?
I'm like 6, so yeah. So we had minimal tickets. We weren't winning games.
You weren't good at games.
Exactly. So I have maybe 29 tickets,
Yeah.
maybe like 45, and like the biggest thing to win is like a couple thousand.
Yeah.
And it's like a stuffed shark.
Dude, I would.
And I'd say, here's 89 tickets. Can I have that shark? Even though I know it's in my head, I'm like, I know this is 1,000, but like,
No, here's this
I
rubber
really
ball.
Count. I can't really count. So like, can you give it to me? And him with his headphones in would be like, yeah, I don't really care. So,
yeah, it's a
Here's
50
shark,
cent.
bro.
It's a 50 cent.
It's your birthday, right? Yeah. You get a shark. Here you go. Here you
It's
go,
a 50-cent shark from China.
See-
Here you go. You spent $200 on tickets.
That was the opposite at Fun Zone. Have you ever been to Fun
Oh
Zone?
Yes.
my god, Fun Zone was lit.
Yeah.
Man. Yes.
I remember going there for many birthday parties from like elementary school or whatever.
That's like right in your area over there.
In
Yeah.
Farmingdale.
Yeah,
Farmingdale, that's
Yeah,
the hood, the Dirty
Farmingdale.
Dale. I remember,
Dirty
going,
Dale.
I remember going there for many birthday parties. They got laser tag there or
Shit was
whatever.
lit.
You go up to the ticket counter, same thing. You know, you have like
Let's say
Maybe 72. on a
yeah,
good day?
yeah, and then it's like, oh, can I have that thing that costs
You got triple digits? You fucking-
3,000 tickets? And they're like, no, here's this rubber ball. It's like,
Yeah.
Oh, they would do you dirty like
yeah,
that?
yeah. It's like, oh, you can get this, the spider ring. You can get
People at
this.
Chuck E. Cheese would be listening on headphones and they turn around and be like,
No,
oh, what do you want? Oh, sure.
no, they
okay.
were assholes there.
That reminds me, like fucking like Dave and Buster's, right? Like, can't you win like a fucking Xbox there or something?
Yeah.
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 but it's 50,000.
That's like big
It's
kids
ridiculous.
Chuck E.
You'll never get
Cheese.
it.
Yeah.
You'll never
That's
get it.
if you pay it. Yeah.
That's pay to
You
win.
gotta remember,
You're paying a lot more than what that's
That's
worth.
pay to win.
Unless you're like sick at the games, you ever see the kid like the
it's rigged. I think it's rigged. The spinning.
Yeah, the wheel, right?
The
huge
wheel
the
that-
wheel.
to win 1,000
Did you ever
tickets
see
on
the
the light?
videos of like people throwing the ball and it's like him just picking it up and every single one?
Oh, with the
Yeah,
basketball, the
basketball
ski,
just-
basketball, or skee ball? Because I've seen both.
When they're just like
Just
sending.
fucking send.
Well, I used to
Yeah.
cheat at Chuck E. Cheese. We used to run up to the top and throw it into the into the 50, or what was it, 100,000 in the skee ball, and just get.
And then
I
you would
can
have a
remember
worker
when I
come
was
over and be
younger
like,
going to Dave and
No, we'd make sure
I thought
we'd
Dave
be
and
lookouts.
was-
We would do lookouts.
Lights
That's
out.
impressive.
Dave and Buster's is kind of
It's a little
lit
better.
as an adult because
Because
they
the
have
toys are a little bigger.
Drinks
that. Not only
overpriced.
that, but they have like pool tables there.
So
and,
Drinks
like,
aren't that big.
drink. Yeah, exactly. Like I
They're a
went
little,
there.
they're a little
I went
pricey.
one
man.
time and I got wasted at Dave and
Yeah.
Buster's. It was
Look,
lit.
man, they have the football games, and where it's like you have to get a certain amount of points to get a certain amount of tickets, and it's all you're just like thrown into the different holes.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
3-step drop. I'm ready to
Three-step
get
It's
drop.
literally big kids Chuck E. Cheese. Like
Yeah.
I'm sweating when I'm throwing those.
Oh, yeah.
That's
That's
why
I
they're
just-
still alive, man. That's
They
why
have a
they're
BT.
Aren't
they,
a lot of
they cater to both.
Mhm.
A lot of them went out of business though.
Oh,
A lot of
really?
Dave and Buster's, like even before like the coronavirus,
Gotcha.
a lot of them were
Gotcha.
going out of
They
business.
probably
Well,
cut down a little bit.
Do you remember Jillian's?
The what virus?
Jillian.
Coronavirus.
Yes.
Did they give us money to say that? Well, then they don't get to be on the podcast.
They
I don't
turned
think
that
Corona's
one
giving
into
anybody money.
You remember Jillian's, no?
What the hell is
The
it?
same thing as like
Jillian's?
Dave and Buster's, but
I
like,
remember Julian.
It's
There was-
you know where the Dave and Buster's is?
We're
By
not
him?
from where you're from, so I don't.
no. By me in Farmingdale, Airport Plaza.
Yeah, it's like right in the airport with all the fucking
that
movie
used to be
theaters there and
Jillian's.
everything.
That used to be a Jillian's. I remember going there.
Where the Dave.
What the hell is a
Buster's
Jillian's?
Is-
Jillian's was exactly the same
Is it
thing as
still there?
Dave and
So
Buster's,
So they
but
probably
no,
didn't change anything.
They had bars, and that was
Renamed
about
it.
it.
They just bought the games with it. They're like, yeah, we'll take this.
But they are serious about it. Like you do have security with everything. Like when you buy tickets, when you're playing with the credits, because now it's a card.
Yeah,
Right,
you,
it's
have to
not-
buy, you have to buy
right.
the
I
card.
like that
Yeah.
though. I
I
like,
like the
that.
car too.
Yeah.
I think I might have a. I don't.
I bought Dave and Buster's
I
card on me.
don't have it on me.
My Dave and Buster's black card.
Yeah, I just want to see if my TGI Fridays gift card works at Dave and Buster's.
But
That's a blackout move.
I would absolutely go back to Dave and Buster's. It's not
Dude,
bad.
I went there
I would
like
love
We should go.
I went
It's
there
an adult
last year.
playground.
I went there last year. Got shit faced. Played pool. Like
We're
8.
going to be live for drinking from Dave and Buster's. How many tickets can we earn in under an hour? Over under
300.
Put it in the comments.
3 total.
No, one win on that
Yeah.
fucking
You
spinning
can win
machine.
300 on one. Yeah.
You could.
It's a thousand tickets just for one.
It goes
We
right
ain't
on
gonna
the
win
ticket.
that game.
It goes right on the card.
Speaking of games,
It's all software.
I
want
went
tickets in
to
hand.
I went to like a carnival like last year with one of my friends.
You got games on your phone?
But you know those money games where it's like there's like the coins coming down the
Oh,
chute
yeah,
or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
and
yeah.
it's like
Yes.
I do not. Elaborate.
so it's like coins coming down the chute, and you have to get them in like certain holes, like certain like areas, and like
Okay.
there's literally dollar bills. Like sometimes there's like $50 bills in there, like just dangling on the edge.
You ever seen the machine that goes back and forth like this? Like it's pushing
Yeah,
the
yeah,
coins?
Yeah.
It's
And the
that.
coins are literally stacked
Yeah.
up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
that. It's pushing
But-
the
I
money
love that.
off.
I throw everything I got in there.
And it pushes the money, like the quarters will land on like a $50 bill or like a dollar bill, and it'll push it over the edge, and that you
And
take
then
those
you'll
bills.
fall- oh, okay.
Right.
I do.
So like I sat there, I put like maybe $5 in the game. Like I didn't win anything. My one friend sat there for like an hour at most, or at least an hour,
Yes. Yeah.
That's it.
and blew like
Yeah.
like $80. He put $80 into that machine.
Sounds like a good investment. Okay.
He had his
I'm
eyes.
liking where this is
There
going.
was a $100 bill like dangling on the edge, and
Okay.
he was trying to get it
The
for
blue. Yeah. Good.
didn't get it.
a little blue band.
You spent $80.
Oh,
to
so
win
he walked out with nothing.
Yeah, I
Oh.
spent $80 to win 100. What are you walking out with 20?
He wasn't even like
That's
you know.
pretty good odds.
He didn't even.
Yeah, that's pretty good odds.
He didn't even like like concede and be like, okay, well I can get these dollar bills, like maybe these like 10s or 5s. No, he was focused on that $100 the entire
Yeah, that's
time.
the whole point. That's,
It's all deception, dude. Like, you're not gonna get that.
well,
shit.
what's that game they have at the fair over at the church? The fucking
Dimes?
the penny game.
Dimes are
Dimes,
awesome.
dimes.
Dimes is
are
fun.
awesome.
I've never played
the
that
goldfish
before.
The
game's
people
fun,
that play
too.
that
Goldfish
game
is
are the
fun.
people that are afraid of rides. Because they don't go on the rides anymore.
Dude, that's
They
so
don't.
mean.
They don't play. They don't. They're not fun.
The zipper, the zipper.
Would you go on the zipper?
Absolutely.
He's been on the zipper.
I love the zipper. I love rides. I'm a big roller coaster advocate.
Yeah, me
I am
too.
a adrenaline junkie.
I love
I
that
like the
stuff.
Gravitron.
Especially at,
Indica, I'll go on that all day.
No way.
Now,
Yes,
see, here's the
I
thing.
went on
It
it.
hurts
Here's
a
the
little
thing.
bit.
It's great.
It
No.
hurts, no, it's the adrenaline pumping.
You know what it is?
'Cause
At
when it
night,
corkscrews
that
at the
shit
bottom-
fucks me up.
Nitro's great.
I got to.
Nitro. That's too. Yeah,
Nitro's great.
Nitro's great. I want to go on that. It's not new anymore, but remember like 10 years ago when it was new, the like the drop they put in the middle of King Dakar. I want to go
Oh,
on
yeah.
that.
Oh, yeah. It's a drop, but sure.
Yeah, but it goes up
Yeah.
to the top of King Dakar and it's just
which is 400 feet tall.
that's,
If you were wondering.
that's a lot.
Do you
But
ever? Go ahead.
here's the thing: when you go on those roller coasters, King Dakar is no more than 20 seconds.
No, yeah, it
That's
doesn't
a
last.
little long.
It doesn't
Here's
last.
also a thing. I just want to say, when you go to Six Flags or any of those parks, if you don't buy the Flash Pass,
No. What are you doing?
It
What
depends
are
when
you
you
doing?
go.
What are you doing?
It depends when you go.
because
Because I went. Do you remember the massive blackout in 2005?
Yes.
Yes.
I went.
Yeah, I was cranked.
I remember my blackout in
Anyway,
2005.
Decided to go to
hold
Six
on.
Flags.
I was destroyed.
I went. I was like.
There was no power on the rides. They were just running.
No,
King the Con.
Seeing the workers running and pushing.
Yes.
I was the
Yeah,
only
just
one at
pulling
the
it.
park.
that was the only place with power. Every
Now we know what
every
a power
ride,
was.
every ride
Generators
was less
just
than
sending us
10
up.
minutes. Like no
No,
wait
we're out of
longer
gas.
than 10 minutes.
I was in South Carolina when that happened. I was like, oh, we have no power at home?
I was in the Hamptons. I remember that.
But I went.
Yeah.
I went and we went on. I went on Rolling Thunder 3 times in a row. I don't even know if it's still there. Actually,
I don't think so.
You know where El
don't think
Toro
so.
is? It's right
Yeah.
next to
I
it.
love El Toro.
El Toro.
Flash Pass. Like if you don't buy the Flash Pass, it's first off it's only double the ticket.
No, but
They still
wait.
have Great
So,
American
If you
Screen
don't
Machine
do
there,
like
too.
like that is the best invention I've ever seen.
Now, similar to that, Disney, I don't know if you've ever been to Disney, they have...
Not
once.
recently.
Will
They
you
have-
take me, Ryan?
Sure. We're going to Disney World! They have fast passes there that
Sounds
you used to be able to just go to whatever ride you wanted the fast pass for, get your ticket, like scan your actual ticket to the
Yeah.
park, get your thing, like you get a time slot to come back, and that was it. Now you got to make reservations. You have to pay ahead of time when you buy your tickets, like,
Oh, that's so stupid.
and you got to pay ahead of
Wow.
time to make a reservation for a fast pass, but you only get like 2 per park. So you can't just go to whatever ride, and be like, hey, I want a fast pass for here at this time.
You have to select what park
You have to
want.
select
Wow.
which park and which rides you want it and pay ahead of time.
That's so stupid.
That's stupid. That's
Now, but would you guys rather go to like an amusement park like that or like a water park?
Amusement
I think
park.
they're both great.
Water parks?
I love water
I
parks.
feel like
more.
for our friend group, wow, that's a good question.
Our friend group, different story.
See,
Hold on,
yeah.
if we're talking friend group,
Yeah.
I don't want to see any of you with no shirt on.
Yes, you do.
I don't want to. I don't want to know what people. As an adult, I know what people do in pools and stuff now. So it's like I don't
It
want
is
to
kinda gross.
ride
Do
down
you pee in
those.
the pool?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you pee in the pool?
No, I'm
Do
an
you-
adult.
do-
I go
do
to the
you pee in
bathroom.
it?
There's
Do
a
you
bathroom
pee in
every
it?
5 feet and
No,
like
no.
splish
Yes.
splash.
See, I have a rule. I don't pee in like private
Wait,
people.
in the wave pool, I'm not peeing.
I pee in public pools.
Ocean,
Ocean.
Ocean, I don't care.
Oh, it's the ocean.
Would you take a shit in the ocean?
I have taken a shit in the ocean.
Oh shit!
In the river, I
In
took a
the
shit in the
ocean.
river.
What the fuck's wrong
What
with you?
river?
Hey, man, you
out
gotta-
east.
The
Dude, you're out.
Mississippi River?
No. What's the
You're-
river out east?
Hold on one second. You're on your boat.
Long River?
You're out like the water. You got no place to go. Where the hell are you going?
I don't
The
know, hold
ocean.
it in.
No.
Dude, I'm taking
So
you
do you-
in the ocean all day.
Are
You
like,
shit
on a
You would
faced.
boat?
too. You would
Yeah,
do
that's what I'm
blacked
saying.
out.
Oh, so
I don't
wait,
shit.
wait.
I don't shit.
So
where
you're on
You-
the boat. Do you just drop
get-
your pants?
no,
and
you get in the water
sit
and
on
you get in the
Oh,
water.
you jump in the water. Okay.
Yep.
I thought you were sitting
Is it
like on
weird?
the edge with
Yes,
the paper.
yes, very weird.
Very
It's so
weird.
unnatural. So that I only did it
Yes.
once.
Yeah, I already know what you're gonna say. Let's just say yes. I understand.
No.
what you're
I'll go to detail. You're standing up. Your body's like, no, you're not sitting on a toilet. No,
Well, you're
you can't do this
evacuating,
right now.
Something's going back in.
No.
Well, that's awesome. No, that's true.
You don't get water rush up your ass.
Lions like
I did.
What are you sucking in? Like
Lions like, oh,
It's
I
a
enjoyed it.
it's a vacant area. Something's gonna fill that hole.
The hole opens.
Yeah.
it's super
crater.
unnatural. Make sure you're going down current.
Yeah, you want that down current.
That's gonna be somebody
Otherwise,
else's
it's just
problem
hidden
down
It has to
there.
be solid. You don't want to wake of just
Yeah, but who's gonna know?
The salt water just refreshes itself, doesn't it?
If it's solid enough, it just
It's like
it
self.
just sinks. To
It's
the
like
bottom.
self cleaning too, like self wiping.
I just found an article on shitting in the water. It's called. I can't get it. Hold on.
Krispy Kreme, right?
The art of the aqua dump.
Kernel cream.
The art of the aqua dump.
So
It says it's cool and exhilarating, but if you've never experienced it before, that feeling of ocean water flooding into your dilating sphincter can come as quite a surprise.
Yep, it did.
Is that no different than like the bidet?
It's a lot different than a bidet because you're in the water.
What?
A bidet is just a water.
Bidet's
Just,
a washer.
bidet is just a fucking hose shooting in your ass.
Bidet is how you wash it. You don't. You don't
You're
go.
still going to the same spot.
No, you're talking about a hole opening and then water rushing in.
When you move, when you shift,
I've never used a bidet.
when
I
you
don't believe
shift
you.
to the bidet, you're
Come to
done.
my house.
I'm not fancy.
Come to my house.
You
my
have a
face.
bidet?
He does.
Do you really have a fucking bidet? Vlad uses a bidet?
Yeah.
Can I use it?
Vlad's big ass on a bidet.
You actually like.
I've never
actively-
used it. It's upstairs. I use the downstairs bathroom to do my.
Do you
Business.
use it as
Never
like a
used-
fountain, like a water
I've
fountain?
never used it this time, too.
I want to use
The
it.
Jonah.
Does it work?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you use it as a water fountain too?
Can you
Oh.
pass me the
They make.
the
It's not.
object-looking thing. Is there any more over there?
I got you.
Nope. Wait.
It's.
Yeah, if that's not yours.
This is mine.
This is okay. So
Do we need
is there
more?
no more left?
We need more.
What'd you like?
Here you go.
Water.
A water. Oh, thank you. I got my water right
Yes,
here.
you did.
Okay.
But it's not like like how they like the toilets with them built into it. It's like they sell attachments that go onto your existing toilet. So that's
Gotcha.
what it is.
So it's toilet water spraying you in the asshole.
I mean, that's what it normally is.
Yeah.
But yes,
You could
Is that
drink
like a
Japanese
common
toilets.
thing, like in other places?
I think so.
In Europe, yes.
it is.
Because I know Europe also, like in England, they have like a different plug. Have you ever
Yes.
seen
Yeah.
that shit?
Yeah.
Well, they also don't use 110. We use 110 voltage over here.
Yeah, they have
No,
different.
he's right.
If
They
you
have
if
like
you went
amps.
It was weird, but you
they have
need-
like 210.
when I went to Ireland, you needed an adapter to use the charger.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
also, I walked into the bathroom for the first time, and there was this like other toilet.
Yeah, it's a
And
bidet.
I didn't
yeah.
know, and I didn't use it, but it had to be a bidet.
Yeah, usually it's a separate
There was
toilet. It
somebody's
looks.
mouth
It's
that,
a
like,
if somebody's sitting under me, just
It's a
spitting
little.
in my
It's a little
ass.
bit more round too. It doesn't really usually have a toilet seat on it.
Yeah,
It's not
it
really a
didn't-
seat.
No,
Right?
you kind of hover
You
over.
kind
it.
of, yeah, I was
Small,
gonna say you
too. It's
crouch
weird,
over
yeah.
because
Yeah.
it's like I'm kind of done, so like let's get this over with.
Yeah, and then
yeah.
you don't poop in that either.
The one
You're
thing
pooping in
that
it,
I
you're not
really
pooping.
appreciate.
Gross if you did though.
shit water shooting you.
Yeah.
Wait, you don't poop in that?
No,
You're kidding.
No.
No, you poop in
you're
the
a
toilet and then you move to the bidet and the bidet cleans it
Shift.
off.
That's the whole thing. You shift.
It's
know.
not
I
one.
know
It's
nothing
not. It's
about
not one and the same.
Okay.
But yeah, they use
It's
like
not
I think
one
they
of the-
use like 210 over there.
Well,
you can
I'm Jackson
Google that.
Pollock-ing everything.
I forget their. We use 110 over here. They use a different voltage over there in the
Yeah,
UK.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, I think it's like 210. I think it's a higher voltage over there.
The one thing I appreciated in public bathrooms in my time in Europe is bathroom stalls go completely from the like ceiling to the floor. There's no gap. There's no gap in the door.
I mean, I've had that in the city.
Do you remember? Do you
It's
remember
like an actual
high-
complete door that just closes you off.
Do you remember the high school stall bathroom though? Like the
You
in,
took
like-
shit in those?
yeah.
I never pooped in high school.
Usually kids smoke pot in those,
But do
you
you-
can use those to take a shit.
Well,
in
now
the
it's
But
probably
do you
Juuls.
do you
I think I'm
remember
up to 4 now. Damn it.
do you remember those though? Like it was plywood and it would come up to like your knees.
So you're
Basically.
saving that
Next
one.
one's
Four.
free.
You're
Next one's
saving
free.
that one.
For the
Got
next
that
one,
one.
line's gonna, we're gonna.
Buy 4 get 1 free.
But do you remember those? Like it would come up to your knee when you were sitting down. So you're
Yeah.
like, oh, this is just uncomfortable.
And then somebody goes like, "Oh, Line's taking a shit."
yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Woo!
It was like it wasn't even a real door. It was a plywood door that they just fucking
It was that
bolted on there.
they drilled the metal bar.
The hinges, yeah, and the
Remember-
deadbolt.
No, not the hinges.
the deadbolt. Yeah,
The security guard used to hang out in the bathroom just to like.
That's
bust
not
kids.
weird.
No,
That's
he
not
used
weird
to,
at all.
There were kids smoking in the bathroom and stuff. Like he just bust kids all the time.
For us, it would.
yeah. Was there one in the girls' bathroom too? Just sitting there like.
Yeah, literally, it would literally be like a bar bathroom. People would be
Yeah.
there smoking whatever.
Yeah.
and it'd be
I've
like,
seen a lot of shit in a high school bathroom.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is rough. Yeah, I just don't want to go back to the
Also,
math.
Leiden, American appliances run on 110, while European appliances run on 220.
220. I was
Yes.
off by 10 voltages.
There you go.
Not as much power here because we got so much protein. We're bigger
Dude,
boys.
we're just
We're
ripping
bigger
shit.
boys over here. That's all.
I don't know. It's so weird that it differs that much between.
We're pumping more iron over here. That's all.
It's
it is.
It's 110 volt. That has nothing to do with it.
It's triple digits, bro.
Niggas has no idea what he's talking about.
The kid took basic electricity in high school. I don't know what he's getting lost
You
on.
took basic electricity.
Barely passed.
You barely passed.
Well, I passed the
you
flying color.
didn't know how to put the little sticks in the breadboard.
Yeah, I smoked the shit out.
You mean
were on-
And
the
couldn't plug a
resistors?
USB stick into a USB.
It'd be like the little
Jesus.
power lights, so they would show the little pattern that you'd have to do. So you'd have
Now we're
like the
backwards.
you'd have the little
Resistors.
sure we'll call them resistor. You
Yes,
have a
they
little
look
light
like-
bulb. They would plug into the breadboard. Now the breadboard has 1,000.
Special guest.
They'd have 1,000 like little holes in them.
Yeah.
You had to go by the pattern on
Yeah.
the paper. So you'd have the power going into a few. You know what I'm saying?
No,
You'd
no,
have
I know.
The,
And
the metal wires going into a few. You'd have the light bulb coming. Into
yes,
a
you
few.
had the resistor followed by the LED. Yes.
You had everything. You had,
You had-
there's
you had
a
the-
million things in there.
Yes, you have the diodes too. Yes.
Sure. Yeah, you call them everything.
Yes, resistors, diodes, and LEDs, which are light emitting diodes.
Love it. Love it. Anyway, the pattern is on paper, and you have to apply it to the breadboard.
Yes.
And then the light bulb will light up.
Yes, because the resistor has to flow in a certain pattern.
Now,
or the
wait a
electricity
minute.
doesn't go.
Oh, dude.
We would do that. Now, he can't count over here.
I know.
No, it's not that I couldn't count. I put
He
him in
couldn't
backwards.
count.
I put him in backwards.
The
I put him in backwards. That's all it
It
was.
would be
Resistors?
everything.
So
I'm putting
Everything.
you backwards.
Everything would be
it
off
would
by
smoke.
one.
I would
Everything would be
It'd
off by
just blow
one. Would be off by a few. The teacher would look, and I would look at his, and I would say, "That is so wrong." As the teacher's coming, I'm like, "That I could see that's off, that's off." And the teacher come by and just look and be like, "Yep, all right, looks good."
100.
So wait a minute.
I burped.
As the later the semester goes, or the class goes, we're putting more stuff in. His is smoking. It's not okay.
put the battery
It's
in.
on
Yeah, it was
fire.
bad.
Like, it is not okay. It's not even close. He is so dyslexic that it's not even close.
Are you talking about where the resistors went, or like the
No,
way?
it was just
Everything where it's
backwards.
supposed to
Everything
go.
was backwards. That's basically
Everything where it's supposed to go, it's
Uh-huh.
not where it's supposed to be. The paper does not match the breadboard, and it is smoking. And he's putting it in, and there is some kind of mist coming, and that is smoke.
It was a blue. I bet it was blue smoke.
No, it was great.
It was great. It was great.
I'm so far removed from this conversation.
Teacher,
Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck.
teacher comes by, sees Eddie's board is on fire. It's not even close. And he looks and goes, all right, looks good. 100. Easy 100. Eddie,
No
you
way.
might as well call the fire department.
Wow.
Not even close.
Just show
Now,
you how
I
the
got
teacher don't give a
roasted
shit,
by
you
that
know?
teacher. Because the teacher did not like...
Was Bonoma?
No.
That's a $5. That's a $5.
That's a fiver? What did I say?
Shit.
Oh. Alright, Leiden, take off the shirt.
Not happening. Into the money jar.
Lion's gonna be fucking making bank from this show.
Yeah, I think that's going to some money.
It's going to your fucking alcohol addiction.
It's going to next month payment for some websites.
Do you remember soldering in that class though?
Soldering?
Yeah.
Sodomy?
Sounds like
Sodomy!
sodomy. Jesus Christ.
Not a fan of that.
Wait,
that?
hold on. You all went to Udall besides Hunt, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember Mr. Toronto?
Yeah. Nose hairs.
Did he
Smell like
sodomize
garlic.
Dude, his nose, that's what I was going to say. His nose hair literally was like coming out like Raleigh fingers.
Yeah.
Like,
It was
like-
borderline a mustache and he didn't have to grow on his
Stains
lip.
down to
Oh,
his
yeah,
hips.
yeah. It
Yeah.
looked like he just worked out and like didn't shave his nose hair for
Yep.
like years.
Nope.
Holy crap.
We'd be doing the little cars that you made.
That was,
Yeah.
no, that was,
That was
growl.
I definitely did those in Toronto's class. Oh, I'm sorry.
I did the-
That
I
was
did the
six, that
rocket.
was
I did
six,
the rocket.
7?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Rocket.
Yeah.
Because what was middle, it was 6th
We
and
did the
7th grade
catapults.
for?
We did the catapults.
Did
we
the
did
catapults.
And the bridge. In the bridge.
I did the bridge, yeah, where you had to put the shit on the bridge and see if it's
How
still
much
up.
weight it
Oh,
could
I
pull,
did that in
yeah.
Morale's class. I
Mine,
remember
literally, you
that.
put a fucking dime on it. Just
I
No, 'cause
loaded
you
mine. I
used-
loaded mine up with glue. It held about 100 pounds, and then finally broke.
Well, I mean, that's how everybody's went together. It was with glue.
No. But we went to
That was a fun
town
class.
with the glue.
Yeah, once
That
we had
was
to
fun
write a
class, I
paper.
felt.
Did you have to write a paper for that class?
In terms of what?
You had to write
paper.
a paper.
There was it was wood shop, so all you had to do was build stuff with wood. We had to do like a research paper, and when I hear research paper, I think, yeah, I'm not doing that.
You know, we did.
You wrote a paper?
No, I didn't write a paper.
No, I remember we watched.
Copied the paper.
We watched. You,
No, I'm
guys,
pretty good at that. I didn't write a paper.
you guys remember that TV show How It's Made?
Yeah.
We had to watch
I do, actually.
we watched the how it's made in class on like trebuchets to make our catapults.
A trebuchet?
A trebuchet, yes.
What did you just stuff your face with?
Cream.
Are you a cream filler?
I love stuffing myself with chocolate cream.
Well, that's your nickname, chocolate cream.
No, it's cannoli.
chocolate. No.
No, it's dark chocolate.
and that's on incest.
Oh my
That's
god.
fucking great, though.
These are beautiful.
Stuff me with your double fudge. It's amazing.
Time to play.
Time to play.
Those are pretty good. Are those your mid-afternoon snack? Or your breakfast, if I should say.
This is about like between breakfast and lunch snack. You know.
It's about like, what, 4 o'clock?
Breakfast and lunch.
How many serving sizes do you take?
What is
I
it? What
think
is
a
the serving size on the box?
I think
I
it's
don't
probably
know.
2.
Is it like 2?
It's got to be
So
2.
when you had 6
Probably 2.
before,
I don't eat it.
Four.
It's 2.
So you take 4 cookies.
2 for how many
serving
calories?
sizes.
Wait, 2 for how many calories?
180.
Nothing.
Boy,
Nothing.
180 each. Those are triple digits. You don't like triple digits.
you're eating 2
Those are
cookies
blue
for
bills.
180 calories.
Blue bills.
Now, because of my
Diet.
unique
Diabetes.
sleeping,
Diabetes.
because of my unique sleeping schedule,
Okay.
Yeah, 3 to 3. Yeah, that's fair.
When you see the sun, that's when you go to bed.
I eat 1 meal pretty much a day,
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
and then I'll
You
snack.
should probably eat a second.
No, No.
You should probably.
less calories, more weight loss. It's
I know
going
you're back
down.
in the gym. You should probably have a second.
No.
No, he just started at the gym.
Well, no, that's the thing though. The
Let's say back
amount,
in the gym.
the amount. Like I'll snack at night. Like by
Okay.
snack, I'll have pieces of turkey, like cold cuts, like protein.
Yo, keep it down over there.
Yeah, quiet over there.
Peanut gallery.
Colonel Cream
Like,
pies
you know, I'll have some nuts, and then
I know you.
late night nuts.
Okay.
Okay.
This is like a midnight snack for you.
Late
Yeah,
night nuts
but
with
It's like 4 in the morning, but okay.
Yeah, like 2 in the morning, and
Okay.
then that's like a meal. So like go to bed. Good to go the next day.
Nice.
Rinse and repeat.
Nice.
And it's working.
He's eating
glad
nuts.
that-
He's losing weight,
Yeah,
man.
he's looking better.
It is
Nah,
looking better.
Ryan, in all honesty,
I am
you're
down
awesome, dude.
22 pounds
Let's
as
go.
of today.
Beautiful. And now, how much on the bench are you up?
I haven't benched. I just do chest press with dumbbells. I haven't
Cause
benched.
That's a start. That's a
That's
start.
okay.
Because I'm
I
putting
do.
up weight.
I do 40s. I'm up to
That's fine.
40s.
That's
You
fine.
started at 10.
Well, how many
I
reps?
started at 10s in Eddie's basement.
How many reps did you do? Oh, Eddie's basement, where like
The critters come crawling through
So
the carpet.
you give him a little squeeze, and then
No. See, what I did was
he might give you a little squeeze.
I took his advice. I do 3 warm-up reps. So I'll go.
You get under a little more. Than this.
The basement has to smell horrible.
Smells like hot dogs now.
Yeah.
I watched him eat
I do
pizza
10
The
before.
glizzy kid.
or I do.
He doesn't like hot dogs.
He doesn't.
I fucking hate hot dogs. To be
Yeah,
honest.
But it
Fuck
smells like fucking hot dogs down there. Alright. Are we up to a 20 yet?
Close enough.
Just say a word.
I should have kept count the whole time.
Alright, well, I got fucking hundreds over here, so I'm ready to go.
He's rolling it. Thanks to our Patreon support.
Took the pass line.
We're our own Patreon.
Yes, we are.
Yeah. Support the Patreon.
That we don't have yet.
Not yet, but we're building.
Coming soon with merch.
Send any questions. We're not gonna fucking read it.
Nope.
That's
I
it.
just hit myself in the
Always
face.
Remember to like, subscribe, comment on anything you want. We might not read it, probably not.
We're not gonna read
Not
it.
gonna read it.
Not, but
That's okay too. But
it makes you feel better.
Yeah, because we're losers. But if you're commenting, you're more of a loser.
Follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Find our handles there in the bio.
yep, at 4drinkminimum, it'll be on the screen in this area, I think, over here.
That corner.
Yep, maybe in that corner, but yeah.
And happy holidays.
Happy
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 holidays.
holidays, even though I think we're shooting another episode before
We
that.
will.
We are.
Even better.
You'll hear us say it next week.
Till next time, guys.
Woo! That was fantastic.
Ready?